Okay, people. Today's show we're gonna talk about is the new generation of rappers getting murdered. All right, now let's talk about this, shall we? The reason why I'm talking about this because I'm hearing stories of Cut to the Chase TV do videos about these rappers getting murdered. Like these rappers are poison to the black community. It's like God, it's like all these rappers want to talk about is death and destructive music. All they want to talk about is murder this, murder that, kill a nigga this, kill a nigga that, rob a nigga this, rob a nigga that, bitch this, bitch this. I'ma slap my hoes, these hoes and loyal. Like, golly, it's like these rappers today, they just on some bull crap. This thing, new generation of rappers are destructive. Like you're pushing destructive music in the black community. That's why the black community is so messed up because you got these new age rappers of today keep promoting death and destructive music in the black community. Like it don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense, man. Like that don't make any sense, man. And these rappers today, they just on some bull crap. And then you wonder why these rappers today just getting murdered left and right. Like that don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense, bro. These new generation of rappers today, they're not promoting good music. All they want to talk about is promote death and destructive music. All they want to talk about the same old played out flow. Now you see why I don't listen to that. That's why I don't listen to these new generation of rappers, especially that drill music, that mumble rap. Now you see why, in a perfect sense, why I do not listen to the new generation of rappers, especially that mumble rap and drill music. Well, I mean, I listen to a couple of rappers of today. Other than that, I don't want to listen to all this new rap at all. I do not listen to most of the I'm sorry, I don't listen to majority of these new rappers today. I'm sorry, I just cannot do it, especially that mumble rap and that drill music. Now you see why perfect example I said this before. You can go ahead and call me an old head. I really don't care. You can call me a old head. I really don't care. You can go ahead and call me names because I refuse to listen to that demonic, degenerate music because all they want to talk about is the same old stuff, murder music and all this stuff. They want to talk about guns, gang violence in the music industry. Like hip hop is dead in 2025, man. This is exactly why I said this before. Hip hop is so goddamn destructive. And now I'm gonna drop the link and somebody will hop on the panel. Here we go. Like that don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense. You got these new rappers today. They on some bull crap. All they want to talk about is death and destructive music in the black community. Murder, this and there. That's why I've been listening to old school rap anyway. It's much better than majority of these new rappers today, especially that drill music and mumble rap, because all these mumble rap want to talk about is sex, money, death, and destructive music. As for J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, Rhapsody, G.I.D., they making their black race look better. But these majority of these rappers today, they just want to keep talking about the same old stuff and making the black community look bad. All they want to talk about is guns and hoes and all this stuff. All they want to talk about is killing nigga this, killing nigga that, murder this, murder that. It's like the drill rappers today, they on some bullshit. This is exactly why I said I hate drill music, I hate mumble rap, and I do not want to listen to the majority of this new rap anyway. That's perfect example. I don't listen to it because these new generation of rappers today, they just some crashed out test dummies. But I have to agree with Charlotte Sherrod about drill rap because drill rap is a bunch of bull crap. All they want to talk about is money this, money that. All they want to talk about is pissing on somebody's grave, which that is so extremely disrespectful. All they want to talk about is disgusting music, and that's it. So this is exactly why I said it before. I do not want to listen to mumble rap and all this stuff. Like that don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense. This is sad, bro. The drill rappers of today, they so goddamn garbage. They are garbage, man. It's like these new rappers want to talk about is money this, money that. Like that don't make any sense, man. Like that don't make any sense. I mean, that don't make any sense how these mumble rappers want to keep talking about the same old stuff. And then you got these dumb drill rappers want to keep talking about the same old stuff, poison to the black community. All these drill rappers want to talk about is death and destructive music anyway. And this is exactly why I said this, boy. And then you wonder why people don't like this demonic music of today. Like they are poison to the black community. And this is exactly why I said this before. These drill rappers today, they cannot rap. All they want to talk about the same old stuff over and over and over. It's played out, man. Talk about something else. It's played out. Why you won't talk about good things in the black community? Like, come on, man. It's played out, man. It's played out, man. Come, but it's just a playoff flow. Like, come on, man. Nobody want to hear that stuff all the damn time. Cause this the same old stuff what they do. Talk about this, talk about the same old stuff over and over and over and over and over and over. Like this don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense, man. Man, this is so sad, bro. I remember last time back in like 2012 when I seen a video of these dudes in Memphis, Tennessee promoting gang violence in their music, flashing guns. I'm like, yeah, this is exactly why I said this before. This generation of rappers are poison to the black community. That's not music, bro. That's destructive music. All they want to keep talking about the same old stuff. Man, these new age rappers today, they are so garbage and boring. It's it's just gotten so garbage and boring. Like this don't make any sense, man. It's like these new rappers today, they are just poison to the black community. Like that don't make any sense. How these new rappers today, they're on some bullshit. These these garbage ass rappers want to talk about the same old shit every goddamn day. Like that don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense. It just sickening how these new age rappers today, they just gonna keep promoting the same destructive music. But anytime a black person call this stuff about these new age rappers, oh, you such an old head and all this stuff. Oh, you're such an old head and all this stuff. You don't know about rap. You need to sit down. You need to shut up. You sound like an old head and all this stuff. Like, how the hell I sound like an old head? Well, I refuse to listen to this new generation of rappers today. They on some bullshit. You see how these rappers be talking about guns and hoes and all this stuff. Oh, there's two people watching this live stream right now. I bet you those two people watching this right now. They watching the live stream right now. And see, that's exactly why I said before. I do not want to listen to today's new generation of rappers today. They suck. They boring. They don't know how to rap about it besides the same old flow. They ain't got nothing to talk about all this time, all this stuff they be talking about. I'm sorry I was mumbling. But this don't make any sense, but they always want to promote guns and hoes and violence and all this stuff. Especially the little Yachty, Spot 'em, Got 'em, Kings, NBA young boys of the world. God damn. Oh boy. That gave me a headache, man. Every rapper sound the same. They all sounded the same. If I was a teenager a long time ago, I want to listen to this stuff, man. I'll go listen to old school rap. That's it. It's 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 covered up. It's playing of new rappers I'll listen to. Other than that, I don't listen to this majority of new rappers because they want to keep talking about the same old stuff over and over and over. It's getting to the point now that these new rappers today, they just garbage, they boring, they suck in rapping. All they want to talk about the same old topic. Like, God damn, it's like y'all can't rap about something else. Like that don't make any sense. That's exactly why I said this before. Shout out to Jack of Gold Kick. You know why Jack of Gold Kick said that? Because rap today just suck, man. It sucks. It's boring, man. It sucks. It's boring, man. It's like y'all can't even rap about the same. You can't rap about other topics. The money bag, yo, he suck, man. I'm sorry, he suck. Money bag, yo, he suck. Every last one of these Memphis rappers suck. Damn, I wish they stop come up with something else. Talk about something else. It's, Golly, man. It's like rap suck nowadays. Hip hop is dead. It's boring. It suck. Like, come on, man. It suck. It's boring. Man, I swear to God, man, hip hop is dead, bro. It's boring. It suck. It's not getting better anymore. It's just getting worse and getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So, boy, I tell you, man, like that don't make any sense, bro. Like that don't make any sense. Like that don't make any sense. I got like two people watching me right now. Like, man, come on, man. It's like y'all niggas want to talk about the same old stuff. Like, man, it gave me a headache, man. If I was a teenager, bro, I'm like, man, this is giving me a headache, bro. Everyone sound the same, man. That's why I say this for. That's why people complain about the modern hip hop today. It's boring. It sucks. And he's right, and and people was right about the modern hip hop. It sound the same. We're gonna play a couple of videos so people complain about the modern hip hop today. Like that's why I said modern hip hop sucks, bro. These modern rap today just getting these rappers murdered left and right. Like that don't make any sense, man. All right, we're gonna play a couple of we're gonna play the
Hey, what's up? It's your boy one more time, Doc G, and just chilling on a Friday night, man. Just came from going out, and a lot of hip hop music was being played tonight. Um, this video right here is about my problem with rap music today. All right, um, okay. Back in the day when I was growing up in the '90s, you know, people had more to talk about than the same shit over and over again. Back in the '90s when hip hop was out, shit, man, you could hear lyrics in the rap. People actually had something to say. You know, you listen to the radio now, man, that shit is a headache. everybody sounds the same, you know? And everybody's talking about how much money they got, how many bitches they fucking. I mean, that's good for you, okay? Like, hell, man, back in the 90s, you heard about a wide variety of shit, man. Like, for example, man, like you listen to Tupac, man, Tupac can talk about everything. Tupac has a wide range. He could talk about, hanging out with his people. He could talk about how much he loved his mom. He could talk about what's going on with women having abortions. That he could talk about his experience with jail. He could talk about everything. That's just one example. Like Tupac, he could talk about everything. You listen to Wu-Tang Clan back in the 90s. Man, Wu-Tang Clan, man, they wasn't just talking about being out in the streets. They was talking about some real shit. If you listen to them. You listen to Outkast, they talk about a wide variety of shit. See, all of these people I just named are from the 90s. Man, you listen to the fucking radio now, the only people you hear on the radio is Rick Ross, fat ass, and he's talking about how many drugs he sold and all that shit. And you hear Lil Wayne and his people, which comes to a point which I'm about to make. It's a lot of people in the rap game right now that's getting a pass that don't need to be getting passes in the rap game, man. For y'all who don't know, Rick Ross used to be a corrections officer in Dade County, in the Dade County Corrections Department. Rick Ross used to be a cop, basically. And this motherfucker all on records lying, talking about how many drugs he sold. How the fuck can you be a drug lord and a cop at the same time? Anybody who knows how the justice system works, you have to have a clean record to be a corrections officer. So Rick Ross is lying about everything in his motherfucking records. Talk about how many drugs he sold. This motherfucker ain't sold shit. It's a lot of people out here getting a pass that don't need to get a pass. Motherfucking Young Jeezy. I call this nigga Young Cheesy, man, because this nigga, all he talk about is how many drugs he sold. Oh, I sold drugs, I sold drugs, I sold drugs. So the fuck what? Talk about something else. Every fucking song you hear Young Jeezy make, he talk about how many drugs he sold. Nobody gives a fuck no more. And if you stupid enough to tell everybody that you sold drugs on the record, then you're a goddamn idiot, man. Who else is getting a pass in the game that don't need to get a pass? Okay, motherfucking it's these two white girls that are rappers right now. They call White Girl Mob. It's these two white girls named Creation and V Nasty. I don't know if y'all heard about them, but these white girls are walking around dropping the N word like it's cool. They use the N word more than any black person I know. I don't know how the fuck they got a pass to do that shit. Who else is getting a pass in the rap game that don't need to get a pass in the rap game? Lil Wayne. I know it's a lot of people that are fans of Lil Wayne, but this motherfucker is doing shit that's not cool, man. First of all, this dude claims that he's a blood, man. Okay? Everybody knows that if you claiming blood, you rocking a red rag and shit. And that shit goes on the right side. Everybody who Crip wear blue, and that shit go on the left side. If this motherfucker is such a blood, how come on his first album, and when he was with the Hot Boys, how come this motherfucker was wearing blue scarves and shit? I don't know no blood that rock blue like that, man. So Lil Wayne, he fake claiming He up here claiming to be a blood and shit. And this motherfucker ain't really a blood, man. So he's lying about that shit. What else, man? And on top of that, I don't know if y'all seen this, but Lil Wayne got caught kissing Baby on the mouth, like on 3 different occasions. He got caught kissing a grown ass man on the mouth, and he called this man daddy, man. And that's not even his biological father. You know what the fuck part of the game is that? You know, Baby, aka Birdman, he kissed Lil Wayne on the mouth on 106 in Park. He kissed Birdman on the mouth at the Grammys, and he kissed Birdman on the mouth when he was on Rap City. 3 different occasions, Lil Wayne kissed a grown ass man on the mouth. Hell, I'm cool with my pops. I'm cool with my dad. And that's my biological pops, and I won't even kiss my own dad on the mouth, let alone some other motherfucker. So Lil Wayne, this motherfucker fruity as hell for kissing another grown-ass man on the mouth. Man, who the fuck else is getting a pass in the rap game that shouldn't be getting a pass? Chingy. Chingy, this motherfucker is fucking transvestites and shit. You know, he don't need to get a pass in the rap game. You know, it's just a whole bunch of flaw-ass shit in the rap game that wouldn't be going on if it was the 90s. You know, I know that the rap game is always going to change because the world is going to change. But damn, man, why take the lyricism out of the rap game? Why take the street cred out of the rap game? And hell, man, the only rappers you got that's decent are these old ass rappers like Jay-Z. This motherfucker almost 50 fucking years old, and he's still making records. Hell, these are the only good people out now. Shit. I don't know one good artist out right now. I don't know one good artist out. And on top of that, I don't know what's going on with these trends with these young people, right? I don't know what the fuck is going on with these trends with the fucking skinny jeans and shit. You tell me one fucking real man that wears this shits, man. You tell me one grown-ass man who wears fucking skinny jeans. I'm telling you, man, these motherfucking dudes is getting fruitier and lamer with each passing generation, man. I'm just saying, like, I really don't fucking understand these young cats nowadays. And all they listen to on the radio, it ain't nothing but a beat and a whole bunch of bullshit lyrics. I mean, I don't... Let me know what y'all think about the rap game. Because I gave up on that shit, man. These motherfuckers now ain't shit. And they need to step their lyrics up, man. And they need to stop false claiming, and they need to stop talking about bullshit on their records, man. That's all I got to say. Garcia out, man. Peace.
Good evening. Alright, what up, man? It's like 10:27 a.m. in the morning, and I just woke up probably like, I don't know, about 40 minutes ago, brushed my teeth, washed my face, took my shower and everything. And, like, my alarm went off, and, I heard this song. It was like, what your name is, girl, what your name is? Like, what the hell is music went to, dude? Like, that's what we do now? We just, we just sing a hook and then just say anything we want to say. I like Lil Debbie, girl, give me some cake. Like, all little scripper girl want their cake. Like, this junk getting stupid and, like, dumb as hell every 5 minutes. Niggas ain't even talking no more. They just got them, oh, I like that beat. I'm gonna go in there and just say anything and you gonna make it a hit. That's stupid as hell. Like what happened to real hip hop, man? Where all the niggas at that's trying to save hip hop? Why they ain't getting no playtime? Where my nigga B.O.B. at? You know what I'm saying? Where my nigga Cuddy? J. Cole, like, why they ain't getting no FaceTime, man? But niggas like, you know what I'm saying, Kirk.
That's true to that because they'll never give J. Cole no airplay. So hey, it's just what he is. So let's keep on going.
Bangs and you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but Travis Porter, like, I mean, they saying they doing club shit. Is no more real music in the industry no more. Like where everything go, niggas ain't talking about nothing except, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, I don't say this. There's all the niggas talking about is bitches, hoes, shooting niggas. I got gacks. Check out my money. Oh, check out my fresh clothes, nigga. Look at my chain. Check my sneakers out. You ain't talking about nothing, yo. Talk about something that's real, like something that niggas want to hear. Niggas ain't listening to you. Listen to your beat, nigga. It ain't about your music. Your music suck ass. And these niggas really pissed. It's 10 o'clock in the damn morning. I'm sitting here fire heated because I just heard this whack ass song on radio. I hate the radio with a passion. That's why I don't buy CDs. This junk is irritating. Like, really? All bad, man. I ain't even ate breakfast yet. No mad over this. This is like, you just fucked up my whole morning. My whole morning. And niggas be bumping this faithfully. Like, come on. I still don't know what the hell that nigga Young C was saying with the racks on racks. I don't know what the hell.
And that dude, why see that racks on racks? I hated that song. That song was ass, man. Back when I was a teenager, I hated that song. Now you see why I don't listen to the modern rap anyway. AKA, I don't listen to majority of these new school rappers anyway. That's exactly why I just don't want to listen to it. So let's keep on going.
The nigga was saying, it said, I'm a dog, won't even bark. I don't know what the hell the nigga was saying. Like, bro, what's really going on with our music? Hey, for real. What's up? What? Oh my goddamn girl at where the refugees at, man? Like niggas like them that spoke some shit. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Like where that go, bro? We ain't got none of that no more. You got Soulja Boy playing Tupac and Juice. You taking it too far now, like.
Also, I hate Soulja Boy music too. I hate that nigga music, so fuck him. Let's play the video. And he talk about the same old stuff to like the rest of these majority new generational rappers anyway. Let's keep on going.
Really, dude? Ah man. This is bad. This is all bad. This is really like bad as hell. Like this is terrible. I'd be like, yo, and I'm out here spitting super hard, you know what I'm saying? Like doing some real music. Like I'm versatile, you know, if you want a club banger, I give you a club banger, but I'm not gonna base my whole life off no, oh yeah, I'm fucking these bitches, I'm smoking some weed. Nah, dog, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't me. I feel I'm getting out here and say what's on my mind, like some real junk. You know what I'm saying? Try to change it. I'm trying to blend into it and make a new style, but you still talking about the same thing. Man, I'm telling you, if you turn the radio on right now and go through all the stations, you gonna hear the same goddamn subject over and over again. Niggas talking about the same thing, and it's getting whack. Like this whole hip hop industry is whack. Hip hop died, nigga, long time ago. Long ass time ago. Stupid, man. I'm mad as hell right now. You can tell I'm heated. I'm cussing. It's not cool. My mama gonna watch this. This ain't even cool, man. Like, for real. It's stupid, man.
What made
Like this video right here.
What's up, YouTube? This is a video I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna start doing stuff like this from now on often. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about today's music. I want to talk about, you know, what I think of it and who I like the most. And I'm gonna be straight up and I'm gonna be honest. It's my opinion, and it's just what I think. You disagree? I can give two shits. Okay? This is my opinion. You don't like my opinion, I don't care. Everyone has their opinion. I'm no different than you guys. You know, all men have 2 sacks unless you have testicular cancer. Did I just say 2 sacks? I mean 2 nuts in a sack, unless you have testicular cancer. Anyway. Which I don't have, thank God. But, you know, we breathe the same fucking air. We're all the same people, just different traits. Alright? We have different specialties, we have different talents, whatever you want to call it. I get nervous in these videos, that's why I'm always fucking up, but just hear me out. So yeah, today's music. I'm gonna start with rap. Crap is more I like to call it now. Let me tell you something, man. I've been listening to rap my whole fucking life. My whole life. That's my number one. That's the number one music right there. To me, it's the best music. I mean, I just love rap, you know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to that shit. And I'm such a fanatic of rap that I realize what's shit, what's not shit. What's good, what sucks. And I'm gonna break it down for you right now. And these are my opinions. And a real person who listens to rap will probably most likely agree with me. Okay? So I'm gonna start. Let me tell you people something. Lil Wayne, fucking Young Money, fucking what Soulja Boy, all these other new rappers that are coming out now, they all suck. Okay? They fucking suck. It's the truth. They all suck. I don't know what the fuck, why you call them rappers, because they're not rappers. They're crappers. I don't consider Lil Wayne rap. That's pop. I don't consider him rap. He's not a fucking gangster. You know what I'm saying? He's a bitch. They all suck. Young Money sucks. They are not even good. They say the same shit every song. And don't get me wrong, gangster raps, you know, they say a lot of things that are the same, but I mean, I can't even explain it. Like, Lil Wayne is just fucking trash. I hate him. I hate his music. I don't hate him personally because I don't know him personally, so I'm not the right person to say that I hate him personally. But his music fucking sucks. And so does Young Money, and so does Soulja Boy, and fucking Bow Wow, and fucking Tiger's Party Young Money. But fucking, I don't like Kanye West. I don't know why people think his wordplay is so good. He's fucking sucks too. He was good when he first came out. Through the Wire, I love that song. What else? Flashing Lights is another good song. You know, don't get me wrong. Nowadays music, they come out with some good catchy stuff, but it's just not good enough for me. Okay? What do you want me to tell you? I'm being very honest. They all fucking suck. Nicki Minaj sucks. Okay? Lil Kim, I don't know what the fuck you little girls were thinking that Nicki Minaj is better than Lil Kim. You obviously got a dick in your head. Because Lil Kim blows Nicki Minaj out the fucking water any day. Okay? What else? Let me tell you something. If the rappers nowadays were to go against the rappers back then, they would get fucking slaughtered. You wouldn't believe the blood that would be left on the floor. That's how badly it is. I don't like Drake. I mean, I'm sorry people, they suck. Okay? You have no idea how bad they are because you have it in your head like, oh man, this music is so good. It's not good at all. I'm a real rap person, okay? I know what good music is, and that's not it. I'm gonna tell you who my motherfucking favorite rapper is. You understand me? And if you disagree, I don't give a shit. Because lyrically, he's one of the best rappers of all time. He is one of the best rappers. And his name is Eminem. Oh yeah, let's get started with him. I have been listening to Eminem since I was in kindergarten. I'm in high school now. The first Eminem album I heard was the Marshall Mathers LP, and then from then on, I loved him. He became my favorite rapper. I can give two shits that he's white. If he's black, I wouldn't love him any different. You guys have that notion in your head that, oh, he's white, so people automatically think that he's better than us. No. Lyrically, he destroys all you bitches. Just listen to his lyrics. And I'm not dick riding him, I'm being honest. If you really sit back and listen and compare him to the shit that plays nowadays, you would understand. Eminem, let me tell you something. Eminem by himself can fucking destroy Young Money by himself. Okay? That's how much lyrical Eminem is. Don't get me wrong, the old Eminem is way better than the new Eminem, but the new Eminem still got it. You know, he still comes out with good shit, but the old Eminem is the best, okay? I love Biggie. Biggie will throw on hard. People, you know, people just automatically when you say rap, people think, oh, Biggie. And they're so cliche with it. Juicy is the most cliche fucking rap song ever. I don't even like that song anymore for how overplayed it is. Because they play it all the time on the radio. I mean, it's like, people who say they're Biggie fans, that's the only fucking Biggie song that they know. So shut your mouth. I love Biggie. My favorite Biggie song is Niggas Bleed. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that breathes the same air as me. That's my favorite Biggie song. Biggie is a fucking boss, people. I love Biggie. I love Biggie, Eminem, Big Pun. Big Pun was a fucking monster, okay? You listen to his lyrics, he's a monster. Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know that really real man didn't do diddly, some shit like that. I don't remember it, but I hear it a lot because it's in Twins with Fat Joe. Fat Joe sucks now, fuck him. I went to school with his son. His name was Ryan. Ryan Cartagena. I went to school with his son, St. John's. He was a cool kid, but his father sucks at rapping. He used to be good. Anyway, why am I talking about Fat Joe? He shouldn't even be in this conversation. Push him out if you can. I heard he got skinny, by the way. Whatever. Just push him out. Yeah, Tupac, man. Tupac was a poet. Tupac told stories, and Tupac was fucking awesome at it. Did you guys see that Coachella thing? When he came as a hologram? That shit was fucking good, man. I gotta give it up to Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. They did a boss job with that. That was fucking hot. I don't care what anybody says. But, you know, the music nowadays, the fucking rap sucks. Okay? I'm an Eminem fanatic. And I'm gonna admit it, most Eminem fans are dick riders. Such dick riders, okay? But I have my view on rap. Because I know real rap. I don't listen to crap. There's a difference to me between hip-hop and rap. Crap is hip-hop. Rap is good shit. Okay? Who's another one? Nas. I fucking love Nas, man. Illmatic, Stillmatic. The Escobar, kid. Fucking Nas is a beast. Nasty Nas is the best Nas. Nasty Nas. You gotta listen to that shit. Bump that shit in your car, not fucking She Will. Get the fuck out of here with that. Fuck them. They fucking corny bastards. Really, they suck. And Lil Wayne's a faggot too. He kisses another man. And he calls his father, because, you know, as from what I hear, he never had a father that he knew. So, yeah, that's his father. By the way, that's my dog in the back. He's a beagle. Anyway, he never had a father, so yeah. That's his father. He kisses his own father on the lips. Oh, it's all cool. I'm still a Lil Wayne fan. Anyway, he's a faggot. Okay, I'm gonna prove to you he's a faggot right now. His name is Weezy F Baby, right? I know Baby is Birdman's nickname. What do you think the F stands for? Weezy Fuck Baby? Weezy Fucked Baby? Weezy Fucking Baby? Ha! I got you. He's gay. Okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna go on and on about that. You know, the rap, the hip hop, the crap. I'm gonna say crap when I refer to today's music. It just sucks. There's no meaning to it. Everyone's talking about the same shit: sex, drugs, money, and they say they'll pop a cap in somebody's ass, which they've never done, they never will do in their life. And the new Jay-Z sucks. I like the old Jay-Z. Renegade with Eminem, Reasonable Doubt. The Black Album was my favorite Jay-Z album. Let me keep going. Who else? Yeah, man, those are my rappers, you know what I'm saying? And there's some good-ass underground rappers. Hopsin and shit like that. Let me tell you something. I don't really like Tyler, the Creator, that much. Okay, he had that cool song, Yonkers, but it just outplayed for me, and I tried listening to his other stuff, and he's just fucking whack. Okay, his beats suck. Every other word is fuck, 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 fuck. Every other word. And you don't need to curse to make a good rap, but you know that's what people do. So that's what they want to do. So yeah, Eminem is my favorite rapper. The first Eminem song I heard in kindergarten was "The Way I Am." I loved it. What else? Lyrically, Eminem to me is the best rapper. Lyrically, there's probably definitely someone better out there, better than him. But I just love Eminem, and I don't mean to dick ride, but that's just me. I love Eminem. Eminem's my favorite. In my 21 Jump Street video, I had a fucking Eminem shirt on. You saw it. At least I think you did. I don't know. It got like 6 views. It's fucking sad. I need views, people. I don't know. I just do this for the fuck of it. Just to let my shit out. Now I'm gonna go to pop. You know, Lady Gaga shit. Let me tell you something, man. Lady Gaga does her thing. And I give her props. I give you a round of applause, Lady Gaga. Because you're different. Okay? You're very different. You're fucking weird, but you're different. Okay? I'll give you that. You're good. Keep doing what you're doing because it's getting you a lot of views. Alright? And I'm not sure about this Illuminati stuff. I kind of do believe in it, but I do because there's just so many coincidences when you reverse songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many coincidences. It's not even funny. Kesha's whack. Who else? You know, I listen to that music whenever I go to clubs. I mean, yeah, I go to clubs because there's teen clubs in New York, in the Bronx, and fucking Manhattan. All right? Pacha, you ever heard of that one? Well, go there. It's fucking cool. Sluts. People who've been to Pacha knows what that means. So yeah, man, I dance to that music. It's whatever, but I don't fucking listen to that bullshit. You wouldn't catch me bumping that in the car. You catch me bumping Biggie, Pac, Eminem, Big Pun, Nasty Nas in the car. Okay? That's who you catch me bumping in the car. Other than that, fuck it. Your rap, your Lil Wayne, your gay shit, fuck it. Okay? They all suck. My review of today's music. I went into rap, crap, all that other stuff. Until next time, people, don't get your minds corrupted by the fucking shitty rappers, crappers nowadays. Fuck Young Money. Fuck all you new guys. There could be a new guy that's good, but for now, fuck you, because you all suck lyrically, and you will get destroyed by real rappers. Keep listening to fucking bottles popping, sex, drugs. Keep doing it. Enjoy it while it still lasts. Fucking rap music is disgusting now. I don't believe it.
You should buy a 16 cause I write it good. The 808 woof cause I write it good. And bitches can't find a nigga. Your box straight up tuck up baby my brakes. Beef, string cheese in the passenger seat on my way to the beach. Police check register to the cash. Not
you don't even make any sense. I don't get it.
Her son is something to brag about. So you niggas should throw in a towel. Cause I'm gonna be suitable, literally I can find a bow. Howdy how, coming in a style, in and out. Leave it alone, don't mind if you flagrant foul. Technically, born up that's good, feeling great, how you though? Bitching in my name, every single place you go. Sipping on pinks, but nah, it ain't new.
Hell, he sings better than he can rap.
Yeah, tell me what it do. I belong to the youngest Grammy-nominated crew. My city love me, but I got Toronto haters too that sit around and talk about what they done done if it was you. Yeah, but no, I ball without a spear in sight. Club owners give me reasons to appear at night. And just know that I be in the mirror like, are you listening? I hope you hear it right. Yeah.
How you rap off a cell phone?
I will kill the game and never send it
Freestyle off a cell phone. Hey, what's up, everyone? You know, I just got done listening to at least 4 Nicki Minaj's songs, and I came to the conclusion she's garbage. I think, you know, she kind of reminds me of that chick named Emil that used to be signed to Rockefeller like 10 years ago. You remember everybody just bought her CD just because of the tracks that had Jay-Z on it. So that's probably the thing that's going to happen to her. She's probably going to be a one-hit wonder maybe. And she's going to be distant forgotten, just like Emil did. Another person that Drake is, now as far as Drake is concerned, I think he's really garbage. But the funny thing is, he got some good popularity contests going on. It looked like he's kind of surpassing Lil Wayne a little bit. I mean, Wayne in jail, he's probably going to be going solo. But, Drake, one thing I noticed about Drake, he's kind of like LL Cool J in a way. Majority of his fans are girls. But, probably, well, actually, I think more Drake's fans are not even old, or chicks that aren't even old enough to vote, R. Kelly chicks. But, yeah, and another thing, he can, like I said earlier, he can rap. I mean, he can sing better than he can rap, but actually, his singing kind of sucks too. So he's really not a very talented person. His freestyle was horrible. I don't see how guys are enough to get his freestyle off a cell phone either. I mean, that's beyond me. Bill did. Another person on Young Money Records that stands out is Tyga. Tyga, the first time I heard him was either on Madden 08 or 09, I can't remember, that Diamond Light song, and then, and then I was thinking to myself, this dude kind of reminds me of Lil Wayne. He raps kind of just like him. Then I did my research on him, and then, found out he was signed to Young Money Records. Go figure. He's garbage as well. I've heard a couple of his freestyles here on YouTube. There's one song where he was just choking like a mother. And then, as far as Young Money is concerned, I think they're going to be like another G Unit. You remember 5 years ago when G Unit was real hot? Now it's 2010. Don't nobody brag about G Unit no more. This same thing's going to happen to them. They're going to be on a rise, then they're just going to decline. People are going to get tired of them eventually. I mean, people are going to eventually start getting tired of Wayne eventually. He's not going to be able to keep it up. He's in jail right now, thank God. Thank God. And you Wayne fans out there, especially male Wayne fans, you shouldn't be so sad. Now he has more men to kiss, and I know most men like that. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. They're done, just like G Unit was. And one more thing. Yeah, Lil Wayne sucks.
All you people that's Lil Wayne fans, stop that. That's just not even right. There's
All right. But see, that's the problem, man. That's the problem with these new age generation of rappers today. They all suck, man. They all suck, man. That's exactly why I try to tell you, these new rappers today, they all suck, man. Jesus, man. It's like you new age rappers of today, they just on some bullshit, man. These new rappers get murdered left and right every goddamn day. Like that don't make any sense, man. Like this don't make any sense how these new rappers today just get murdered left and right. And like that don't make any sense, bro. How many times these new rappers today just getting murdered left and right? Because all these rappers want to talk about kill a nigga this, kill a nigga that, rob a nigga this, rob a nigga that, bitch this, bitch third, and all this type of stuff. Like, come on, man. That's why I said this before, and B Malice Conscious is right, man. It's like, it's all these new rappers want to talk about is murder this, murder that. Like, come on, man. This is sad, bro. Like that don't make any sense, bro. It's like you new rappers today, y'all just poison to the black community. Exactly. Like, and then I want to show you something. But Eric Spears, he's right. He's definitely right on this. So let's play this video right here. I'm trying to educate y'all because y'all want to call me all types of names, and I'm trying to educate y'all. Y'all want to call me special needs and all this stuff. I'm trying to educate y'all. That's it, man.
A rapper who's 21 years old and they actually know about Run DMC.
Yeah, those are rare.
And it kind of blows my mind because that takes a lot to go back and study.
Well, most of them don't want to do the homework, especially with the you can be a rapper nowadays with just the repetitive bullshit, the non-lyrical ability, the overuse of fucking auto-tune and that it's an easier path now, especially with social media, than it was when I was coming up, in the 80s and the 90s. And, before that, you had to really grind. Yeah. You had to do your homework. You had to have skills.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost hard to believe that rap used to be so much about skills since, like, nowadays, it's like the young kids, they really judge themselves based on sales,
right?
Who's got the most followers? Who's the biggest? There's very, very rarely a conversation. If you were to have that conversation with these kind of rappers about like, well, so and so is better than you, it would be so foreign to them because that's not the metric that they're judging themselves on. They're judging themselves on success.
I get called old head. Like if you go through my Instagram, dude, I go to war with these motherfuckers. I'm like, Scarface balcony scene, Sosa's men fighting 100 Colombians. I go to war with these young motherfuckers about rap. I get called old head. I'm bitter. I don't want to let go of my era, but my era was greatness.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I tell people all the time when these young kids go, yo, man, we young, man, so cut them some slack. I go, well, Nas made Illmatic at 19, man.
Right.
Mobb Deep, Prodigy, they was in their teens.
Yeah.
So miss me with the excuses.
Yeah, but these kids, like, they don't really want to be great rappers. They want to not be broke,
want to be
right?
famous.
Yeah,
They
want to be famous. They want to not be broke.
Right, well, nobody wants to be broke.
Yeah.
But at what point do you make the art suffer in regards to finances?
Yeah.
I think the two can go hand in hand.
It's true. But so how much attention do you actually pay to rap at this point in your life? Because I find as I get older, I'm 38 now.
I'm 46.
The number of people who are my age that actually are really paying attention to rap just keeps going down year and year.
Dude, I hung up my rap jersey a long time ago. I'm 46, so if it ain't from my era, I don't really fuck with it.
Right.
Kudos to Kendrick and J. Cole, who I think are two of the young guns that actually give a shit, and they got skills. But most of the shit is garbage, man.
Yeah. But so how often does shit really enter your peripheral? Because you're talking about arguing with these fans about rap and stuff. There's got to be something that pops up that you see that you feel the need to take on from time to time.
Well,
right?
I just, you know what it is. There's that clip with Snoop. I think he was with 50 Cent, and he talked about, I don't know who started that shit, Future Amigos, but and then auto-tune, and, it's just the same sounding shit, and I often post shit from my era and just put it like this. Yo, who's this young generation's version of Big L?
Right.
You know what I mean? Biggie, Pac, Jay-Z, Nas, Fat Joe, 50 Cent, not 50 Cent, but Fat Joe, Big Pun, the lyricists. It's like if you were to take this young generations of rap all-stars and put them up against my generation of rap all-stars, it'd be like the 92 Dream Team versus the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
Shit wouldn't even be funny.
Shit changed a lot, because like even if you compare battle rap, like I interview a good amount of battle rap
DMX, Jadakiss, not to cut you off, but it's just coming to me now. But motherfuckers with skills.
We grew up during a very, and you even more so than me. But yeah, I mean, I think about that all the time. Like I was 15 and the Jay-Z versus Nas beef was taking
Yes.
place in those songs.
Yeah.
I tell people that sometimes, like, how could I have not become a huge rap fan when I had Dipset unfolding in front of me and I'm like 19, G-Unit unfolding in front of me. I got to see Eminem come out.
Come on, man.
DMX, Jay-Z,
Come
all
on,
this.
man.
There's so much greatness.
Jadakiss, come on, man.
I was in elementary school with Doggy Style coming out, with the Chronic coming out. I mean, Wu-Tang, Tupac.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna start turning DMX. Yeah.
You ever get to meet him?
Oh yeah, he did a skit with me on Mad TV. I cherish to this day, where I played his mother.
Where was he at in his life, and what was that like?
I think this was peak DMX powers. You know, he was doing the movies with Aaliyah.
Well, because in '98 he dropped 2 best-selling I think #1 albums in the same year, and that probably about the time, right?
So yeah, he came on and did the skit where he was coming off the road and he was having trouble with women. So he wanted to talk to his mother about women and them loving Earl as opposed to DMX, the image.
Right.
So of course I got the granny dress on with the Tim boots and the glasses with the chain, and I'm just like, yo, son, let me talk to you about these hoes. You know what I mean? So it was just me and him, and it was classic, man.
Wow, that's amazing.
But Ari Spears, he's right on this one. This is exactly why I said this before. Most of the new rappers today, they fucking suck, man. They fucking suck. Like, that don't make any sense. Then they want to say, like, that don't make any sense, bro. Like, that don't make any sense. It's the only time I try to tell these new rappers, bro. If they want to rap about something, rap about how we can come together as a people and all this stuff. But no, they don't want to do that. No, they want to keep rapping about the same old stuff. That's why you hear stories about these new generation of rappers getting murdered every goddamn day. Because they want to keep putting out toxic music and all this stuff. So, guys, I just come out to talk about this because this new generation of rappers today, especially this modern hip hop today, it's gonna be, man, 10 years from now, it ain't gonna be no rap, man. It's gonna be boring, suck, garbage. It's like, golly, man. Hip hop died around in 2006. Man, that's when the year 2006 started to come. Hip hop starting to fall apart. 2006 and 7, man. I was a little kid, man. I used to like rap, but it just got boring now. But that don't make any sense. So, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.